The question before us today is, how do you show your appreciation to your partner? There are many ways that a couple can show appreciation for each other, but I will just share 10 simple points with you. One of the first things in showing appreciation or to feel appreciated is to just love on each other. Love each other naturally and intensely. This is like the foundation of setting the stage for appreciation. And number 2 is do the little things that matters and say the little things that are of good report. Now, if you mean your relationship well, you must be able to identify and be able to share what you like about your spouse. And to do so, it makes sense that we use our voice to echo it to each other. Okay? Never engage in getting into what is called the taking each other for granted syndrome. And if you think you are doing it, then I would also encourage that you get rid of the taking for each other syndrome, as that in itself can cause so many blows within your relationship. And what I observe is that this is not a very difficult task, because it is just about being kind and caring for each other. And once those attributes are displayed, then at no time will a spouse reach that point to just don't care or carefree and start taking their partner for granted. Always remember to thank your spouse for the little things that will make a big difference in how each other will feel. And just to know that saying thanks for the big things is always easier. But what I want to encourage is to take note of the little things and talk about them or share them with your spouse. Number 3, pay attention to each other. And what I mean is, in every aspect, look out for each other. And in that way, your spouse will know that you are appreciating them. And one other way is also to pay attention when you're having a conversation, as this will assure your partner that you are listening and appreciating what they are sharing with you. So it is very important to pay attention to each other, and that will help you to develop that appreciative behavior or attitude towards each other. Number 4, I will say that using your words to show appreciation, I touched on it earlier. And some of the examples that I would want to make mention of are very simple, because like I said before, it's kind of easier, it seems, to quickly say or share appreciation for big things. But let's look at, for example, I appreciate you for making the effort or taking the time out for learning the skill that you love so dearly. I appreciate you for washing my car every Sunday. I thank you for doing the dishes after every dinner time. Or, darling, I love how you show that you care for me. Or, I just love how you are polite when you are talking with me, even if you are unhappy about something. Can you imagine the difference that this will make in just, observing the little things and just sharing them by using your words? It's very essential. Other ways to show appreciation is by acknowledging your spouse privately and also publicly. Say something what you love about your partner in the public. It's okay. Once it is done in the appropriate time, it's okay to acknowledge who your partner is or something you like about them. Like I said, it is okay to do that. It's another way to show that you appreciate the one that you love. Number 6, offer compliments to show how much you appreciate each other. You see, other voices will say lovely things to you. Somebody may say to you on a day going to work, I love the way you're dressed for work today. Or I love the shoes that you're wearing. But can I say this? There is no voice like the voice of a spouse, different from the Heavenly Father. I'm just making mention of it in the context. So there is no voice like your spouse who will echo the same sentiments or complimenting each other or complimenting you about how you look. It does make a difference. So don't be slow with your compliments at all, but it should be done in a natural way. Alright? Number 7, still talking about appreciation. Appreciate your spouse for being there with you through your ups and downs. Those are some common terms that we use to describe difficult times. And then sometimes we will say through the bad and the good times. And so more of the tough times, because a relationship is not just about the lovey-dovey times, but it's also about having each other backs when things are going difficult, things are going in a part of, where what we could describe as a tough time, challenging times, and you know that your spouse is there. Let us make sure that we show some appreciation to each other for those moments. And number 8 is enjoying spending time together and make those moments worthwhile. Okay? Be playful, laugh and have fun. It is okay. And this type of appreciation is needed in every relationship. It's one of those things that, it's like it helps to keep the engine going, right? So don't just get caught up in the workload and the chores and just doing everything for the family, but take that moment for you and your spouse and spend time and make it work for you and also make it worthwhile. Number 9, most importantly, while you appreciate each other. Don't be afraid to be strong in expressing your love of appreciation for your partner on a regular basis. Whatever is your way, once your spouse is aware of it, be happy about it and show it. That's so important, because some couples are, the huggy type. They will kiss, wherever, and they are the touchy type, if I may use that term. And then you have some who will give you a pat on the shoulder, a pat on the back. They may just bounce you in a kind of special way. They may just look at you in a very special way. And you know that they're saying, hey, I'm here. You're my person. You know it. They are appreciating your value and appreciating that I love to be in your company. The danger is when the spouse doesn't know. They can feel neglected. And so, whatever is your way, be happy about it and show it. And my last point is what I called use profound statements in appreciating your spouse. And these are some simple ones. For example, I am proud of you. Or, I believe in you. Don't be afraid to say, I miss you. You are a good husband. Or, you are a good wife. And on the spiritual side, you can say, you are a God-fearing man or a God-fearing woman. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me and also believing in my talents. Whatever way you want to express it, just take time to appreciate your spouse. Let them hear it coming from your mouth. It doesn't matter how many other persons will say these very same things to them. Let them hear you say it. It does a world of good. It's ironic how easy it is to say some of these very things to total strangers or colleagues, but sometimes find it very difficult to convey these same sentiments to your spouse. Just think about that. And so I would really want to encourage, as we show appreciation, that we also engage in using some of these profound statements to our partner. In closing, I would say that when you have invested so much into your relationship, it should give you a peace of mind just to know that you have someone to love and to appreciate that is so close to you. I encourage you to make appreciating your partner of great importance within the relationship, as it will help in keeping the sparks alive. Thank you. I wish you all the best in these endeavors, and may the peace of the Lord be with you always. See you next time.